Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Seika, aka Toastepper98. So, welcome to the Dolphins log for the month of April 2022, late as usual. So, I need to take care of my base first. Looks like I haven't taken care of it in a little bit. If you'll excuse me. And yes, I'm aware my base looks like shit. Usually I go with these four and then a random, anybody who has one of those, morale boosting skills, I think. I believe this factory is making EXP. Who was I using for this again? I forget. Also, what was this factory even producing? Gold, right? Because I remember I swapped my one of my factory lines to produce gold, because I'm starting to run out of gold to exchange for LMD. So that means I can just put her there, I guess. Let's see. I am unsure of, to this day, I am not totally sure how well waifu's base skill even works. I'm not even sure if I understand it properly in the first place. I throw her in there because, ooh, hey, big numbers. Alright, there we go. And the recruitment stuff I'll take care of later. So, new stuff, new operators. We got Jean. Got this pretty lady. As you might expect, I M9'd her, basically as soon as I could. This does mean that I did, well, not the event. I did progress far enough into the actual story itself, all the way up to 919. Now, I'm not sure exactly when the chapter ends. I may be at the very end here. I just don't know it because I just stopped at 918 because this is where you can farm the solvents at a slightly higher rate than back over here somewhere, like 9.4 for example. So I just went all the way up to, I just rushed my way up to 918 and started farming solvents for who was it? For Jean and the other new operators. I think their names were Mulberry and something else. Mulberry and somebody. Oh god, I'm gonna try to look for them. In this ocean of bottom of E2 4 stars. Roberta, I think her name was Roberta. Yeah, but that does mean that all of my operators are still at least E2 or above, except for the ones who are 3-star and under, of course, because they can't be E2'd. So yeah, Mulberry, I took her immediately to level 80, not only because she's cute, but she's also, I believe, our first elemental caster, or not caster, medic. And yeah, that may come in handy. I also M6'd her as well, because who knows, she might come in handy for like an event or something where we have to deal with a lot of elemental damage. So there we go. She's all prepped and ready for in case a time like that ever shows up. So her, along with Jean, or Jean, I just realized I've been calling her Jean all this time because of all the memes. But no, her real name is Salic, or Willow. I think that's what it translates to. I'm sure you guys kind of already knew who I was talking about when I was calling her Jean. The FGO brain rot in full effect there, as you can see. But yeah, Salic, Mulberry, Roberta, those are, I believe, our 3 new operators for the past month or so, from what I remember. So indeed, I believe our next operators are gonna be, well, the next one is probably gonna be NTRK, and by that I mean the Neural the Radiant Knight. I know people also meme about that and call her NTR Knight, but since, you know, constantly calling someone NTR is kind of cringe. On if I'm gonna be honest, I started calling her NTRK. Honestly, I feel like that sounds like it sounds cooler anyway. It sounds like a cooler acronym. But call her whatever you want, I guess. But yeah, NTRK should be coming up next, I believe. So yeah, better get started preparing for her at some point. Other than that, everybody should be at max trust, as you can see here. Saleech is already at max trust. So are Mulberry and what is it? And Roberta, wherever the hell she is, all the way on the side here somewhere. There she is. So yeah, so if you go all the way to the right, even my Therm EX is max trust. So everybody on my roster is max trust again, even with the new operators. I remember farming quite a bit even before we got the Neural rerun event that's going on right now, the dubstep Neural event, and even now I've farmed my way back up to, what was it? I know I was lacking a lot of some material. Oh yeah, coagulating gels, because I think I had less than like 100 of them left over by the time the rerun showed up. I think I was literally below 50 coagulating gels. It appears that coagulating gels are quite a heavily sought after material, especially among like the more recent half of operators we've had in the game so far. So thankfully this event, I was able to farm 600 my way back up to 600 coagulating gels. I think the node where you get them from, MN6, isn't exactly the best. Doesn't exactly have the best drop rate, because I did notice that I've been taking a little longer than usual to get my ass up to 600 gels. Usually I would go from 50 to like 600 in like maybe 3 or 4 days, but by this point I think the event's been out for what, 5 days or something like that, especially by the time you guys see this video. So yeah, slightly slower than usual progress as far as farming is concerned. Now that I have 600 of them though, I've switched gears to farming polyester packs, because you can see I only got like around, I think I started at around 200 today, but the drop rate for polyester packs seems to be much better, and I was able to farm like 50 or 60 in like just in like 6 or so hours, because I was farming at work as well. So yeah, I expect to get a lot of polyester packs in these next coming days, because the drop rate seems to be pretty good for them. And I believe the last material that this rerun drops is like something. It was something that I already had a lot of. Yeah, manganese ores. I already have 600 of them, so they're not exactly a high priority. My current priority right now is getting at least 600 polyester packs again. So that is where my efforts will be going to for now. As you can see, I turned on the Chinese voices wherever they're applicable. So yeah, that's really about it. I don't really have anything else to report, other than like random, skill masteries here and there. For example, I believe I'm in the middle of mastering Passenger's third skill. Currently, I may look into mastering his second skill and first skill even, maybe, if I really want to. I did have to master, who was it? Blue Poison's first skill, actually. As you can see here, now her first skill is mastered as well, because the farming setup that I used to farm coagulating gels in MN6 called for a skill 1, a fully mastered skill 1 Blue Poison, along with, who was it, Suitor and Thorns, I think it was. So yeah, I was like, alright, sure, might as well use this, and I got her first skill mastered up, and I used her for the farm. So there's another skill master for you. I got oh yeah, I was working on Whiplash's skill masteries, just because, this is her event again. It's the rerun of her event, and she got a new skin, so may as well. However, I can't third master her second skill, because some of the materials needed for that are loxicals, and I have literally 0 fucking loxicals. Like, well, you can see for yourselves. Where's my Loxicals? Mod check Loxicals. I don't even have any White Horse calls either. I mean, that's to be expected, I guess. But yeah, I've completely run dry of Loxicals. So I'm praying that we're gonna get another event soon that where we can farm hella Loxicals. I'm sure we should be getting an event soon where we can farm Loxicals. In fact, I can check the spreadsheet real quick to see which event gives us lots of Loxical, or gives us another Loxical farming opportunity, and that is apparently Nearlight. So right now the Maria Neural rerun's going on right now for NA, or for global. Next we'll have a minor event in Pinus. I don't know how to say that. Sylvestris. But apparently it's just a minor event, so it's like whatever. And then we'll get Nearlight. I assume that's NTRK's event. And so yeah, once we get that event, I'll be able to degen farm Loxicals out of my ass. So two events away, or like 1.5 events away, can get depending on whether you consider the Sylvestris event to be like a full-blown event on its own. So yeah, I am looking forward to NTRK's event so I can get some fucking Loxicals back, because I really fucking need them for skill masteries and such. So yeah, but that should be about it. Just still waiting for more content, more events and such. At some point I'll have to go through all the hard mode challenges for the story missions, but for now I will continue to farm. I will continue tending to my garden of memes in pursuit of the perfect Arknights account. But yeah, that's it for me, guys, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next month. Peace.